Today, we're tackling a topic that is often overlooked but incredibly important: your kidney health. Did you know that an astounding 90% of Americans who have kidney issues aren't even aware of it? It's true. Kidney disease is known as the silent killer because it often shows no warning signs until a staggering 80% of kidney function is lost. And if left untreated, the consequences can be severe, leading to kidney failure, dialysis, or even the need for a transplant. But here's the good news: protecting your kidneys doesn't require any complicated solutions. In fact, it's as simple as avoiding a few everyday habits that could be doing more harm than you realize. So, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with knowledge to make simple changes that will keep your kidneys thriving. Let's get started. Number 1. Prolonged sitting or lying down. Let's dive into how something as simple as sitting or lying down for too long can actually harm our kidney health. While lounging might sound relaxing, prolonged lack of movement can have serious effects on our bodies, especially our kidneys. Firstly, when we sit or lie down for extended periods, blood circulation slows down. This reduced circulation can lead to high blood pressure, a well-known risk factor for kidney disease. Additionally, poor blood sugar regulation is another issue linked to prolonged inactivity, further increasing the risk of kidney damage. There's also the physical pressure to consider. Sitting or lying down for too long can compress the kidneys and impair their function. A study published in the Sports Medicine Journal in 2022 found a startling link between prolonged sitting and kidney health. Researchers discovered that sitting for extended periods increased the risk of developing chronic kidney disease, CKD, by 26%. Even more concerning, it upped the risk of kidney-related death by a dramatic 43%. So, how can we counter these risks and keep our kidneys healthy? Fortunately, the solutions are simple and straightforward. Incorporate movement. Aim to engage in at least 15 minutes of exercise every day. It doesn't have to be intense. A brisk walk, a quick jog, or even dancing can do wonders for your circulation. Break up sitting time. Make a habit of taking regular breaks if you find yourself working at a desk all day. Stand up and stretch. Take a short walk during phone calls, or try some desk exercises to keep the blood flowing. Use a standing desk. If possible, incorporate a standing desk into your workspace. Alternating between sitting and standing throughout the day can significantly reduce the negative impacts on your kidneys. Set reminders. Use alarms or apps that remind you to stand up and move around every 30 minutes. This simple habit can make a big difference in maintaining good circulation and kidney health. Remember, maintaining healthy kidneys is about staying active and being mindful of our daily habits. By making these small changes, you're doing your kidneys and your overall health a huge favor. Number 2. Eating too much salt and sugar. Let's talk about two common dietary culprits that can really harm our kidneys: salt and sugar. While they're often enjoyed in our favorite meals, both can have serious consequences for our kidney health if consumed in excess. Starting with salt, excessive intake leads to water retention in the body. This extra fluid can raise the pressure in the kidneys and increase the risk of developing kidney stones, those painful little formations that nobody wants to deal with. What's more, too much salt can interfere with the effectiveness of medications designed to protect your kidneys. So, if you're on those medications, a high-salt diet could be counterproductive. Now, let's shift our focus to sugar. Consuming high amounts of sugar can significantly affect your blood sugar levels, potentially damaging the blood vessels in the kidneys. This damage can lead to conditions like proteinuria, which is when protein leaks into your urine, a sign of kidney damage. You might be surprised to learn that a high-sugar diet is also associated with an 88% higher risk of developing kidney stones. That's an alarming statistic. So, how can you protect your kidneys from these risks? Here are some practical tips. Cut down on salt. Aim to consume less than 2 grams of sodium per day. This might sound difficult, but it's achievable by being mindful of your food choices. Avoid processed foods. Try to steer clear of packaged foods, as they're often loaded with hidden salt. If you must use canned items, give them a good rinse to wash away some sodium. Use herbs for flavor. Instead of reaching for the salt shaker, explore herbs and spices to add flavor to your meals. Fresh basil, rosemary, or garlic can transform a dish without the extra sodium. Watch your sugar intake. Replace sugary drinks with water or unsweetened alternatives. It's an easy switch that can benefit your kidneys and overall health. Educate yourself. Track your sugar and salt intake, and learn about the various names for hidden sugars on food labels. Awareness is the first step in making better dietary choices. By making these small adjustments in your daily diet, you can significantly reduce the risks posed by salt and sugar, keeping your kidneys healthy and functioning well. Your body and your kidneys will thank you. Number 3, eating too much meat. Let's discuss another common dietary concern that many of us might not consider: eating too much meat. While protein is essential for our bodies, an excess of animal protein can have some negative effects, particularly on our kidney health. Firstly, when you consume a lot of animal protein, it increases the workload on your kidneys. Your kidneys have to filter out not only the necessary nutrients, but also the byproducts of protein metabolism, such as uric acid. An overload of uric acid can lead to kidney stones, which are notoriously painful. Furthermore, a diet high in animal protein creates what's known as an acid load in the body. This added acidity can strain your kidneys and over time, potentially lead to damage and even weaken your bones. Another concern involves gut health. High meat consumption produces substances like TMAO, trimethylamine N-oxide, which have been shown to accelerate kidney disease progression. This can be particularly concerning for those who may already be at risk for kidney issues. So, what can you do to protect your kidneys from the effects of excessive meat consumption? Here are some practical prevention tips. Incorporate plant-based proteins. Try replacing some of the animal protein in your diet with plant-based options like beans, tofu, lentils, and whole grains. These foods are not only lower in purines, but they also provide fiber and other essential nutrients that benefit your overall health. Choose wisely. If you do eat meat, opt for low-purine choices, such as chicken or turkey, and be mindful of your red meat intake. Consider designating meat-free days each week. This can be a fun opportunity to experiment with new recipes and cuisines. Stay hydrated. Finally, remember to drink plenty of water, especially during high-protein meals. Staying hydrated helps your kidneys function effectively and can aid in flushing out excess toxins. By being mindful of your meat intake and incorporating these tips, you can make a significant difference in maintaining your kidney health. It's all about balance and making informed choices. Your kidneys will thank you for it in the long run. Number 4, holding in urine. Let's talk about a habit that many of us may not think twice about: holding in urine. While it might seem harmless to wait a little longer before heading to the restroom, this practice can actually lead to some serious consequences for your urinary and kidney health. First off, holding in urine can cause a condition known as hydronephrosis. This occurs when urine backs up into the kidneys, causing them to swell, which can ultimately lead to kidney failure if not addressed. Besides this, when you hold in urine for too long, you're also creating an environment that can trap bacteria in your bladder. This increases the likelihood of urinary tract infections, or UTIs, which can be quite unpleasant and, in some cases, spread to the kidneys, leading to more severe complications. Moreover, regularly holding it in can weaken your bladder muscles over time. This weakening can lead to backflow issues, where urine flows back up toward the kidneys instead of out of the body, increasing the risk of further kidney damage. So, how can you safeguard your kidney health and avoid these issues? Here are some simple prevention tips. Schedule regular breaks. Make it a point to take regular bathroom breaks throughout your day, especially if you're at work or traveling. Try setting reminders on your phone or calendar to help you remember. This can prevent any emergency situations and keeps your bladder healthy. Watch your caffeine intake. While that morning coffee might be a ritual for you, keep in mind that excessive caffeine can increase urination frequency and urgency. Moderating your caffeine intake can help lessen the pressure on your bladder. Hydrate wisely. Spread out your water intake throughout the day instead of gulping a large amount all at once. This approach helps maintain a healthy fluid balance without overwhelming your bladder. Remember, your body is sending you signals for a reason. By listening to those signals and making small adjustments to your habits, you can promote better kidney and bladder health. Don't underestimate the importance of heeding nature's call. Your kidneys will appreciate it. Number 5. Overlooking medication risks. Let's address an important topic that often flies under the radar: overlooking medication risks, especially when it comes to how certain medications can impact kidney health. Many people take over-the-counter pain relievers and other medications without fully understanding the potential harm they might cause to their kidneys. One of the primary concerns involves nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, commonly known as NSAIDs, like aspirin and ibuprofen. While these medications are effective for pain relief and reducing inflammation, they can also be harmful when overused or improperly managed. NSAIDs work by blocking COX enzymes, which play a crucial role in maintaining kidney function. When these enzymes are inhibited, blood flow to the kidneys can decrease, leading to acute kidney failure in some cases. Another category to be cautious about is ACE inhibitors, which are commonly prescribed for managing high blood pressure. While they can be beneficial, they can also increase the risk of kidney damage, particularly when combined with diuretics or alcohol, as these combinations may exert additional stress on kidney function. So, how can you protect your kidneys from these potential risks? Here are some practical prevention tips to consider. Use medications sparingly. First and foremost, use pain relievers like NSAIDs only when absolutely necessary. If you find yourself needing them regularly, it's a good idea to consult your doctor about your pain management plan and explore other options. Explore natural alternatives. Consider using natural pain relief methods such as heat therapy, gentle stretching, or meditation. These approaches can often alleviate discomfort without the side effects associated with medications. Monitor drug interactions. Be proactive about monitoring interactions between different medications you may be taking. Consult your healthcare provider or pharmacist if you're unsure about how various drugs might interact with each other. Stay hydrated. Finally, ensure you're drinking plenty of water, especially when taking medications. Staying well hydrated supports kidney function and helps flush out toxins from your system. By being mindful of the medications you take and how they can affect your kidneys, you can maintain better overall health. Remember, your kidneys work hard for you, so take the necessary steps to protect them. General health tips for kidney care. Let's wrap up our discussion on kidney health with some general health tips that are essential for care and maintenance. Taking proactive steps towards preserving your kidney function doesn't have to be complicated. Often, it means making some simple lifestyle adjustments. First, focus on incorporating regular movement into your daily routine. It's essential to break up long periods of sitting with stretching, standing, or taking brisk walks. This doesn't just benefit your kidneys, it improves overall circulation and helps maintain a healthy weight. Additionally, pay attention to your diet. Opt for whole foods while controlling your salt and sugar intake. This means choosing fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains over processed options, which tend to be high in sodium and unhealthy sugars. Lastly, don't forget about your mental health. Stress can take a toll on your body, including your kidneys. Practicing mindfulness techniques and engaging in yoga can help you manage stress and maintain a more balanced lifestyle. When it comes to your diet, integrating antioxidant-rich foods can significantly benefit kidney health. Ingredients like turmeric and ginger are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, while green tea is packed with antioxidants that help protect the kidneys. Consider adding these to your meals for a healthy boost. Ultimately, the key to long-term kidney health lies in shifting towards simpler, more natural habits. This approach echoes the lifestyle of our ancestors, who thrived on wholesome foods and active living long before the era of modern conveniences and processed products. By making these adjustments, you can foster kidney health and overall well-being. Taking small, consistent steps is what really counts. Remember, your kidneys are vital to your overall health, and by nurturing them through mindful choices, you're setting yourself up for a healthier future. Let's embrace these changes together for a vibrant, sustainable lifestyle. In protecting your kidneys is all about making natural, everyday choices that minimize strain and prioritize your overall well-being. By leading an active lifestyle, reducing your reliance on processed foods, and being mindful of your medication use, you can greatly enhance your kidney health. Remember, small changes in your daily habits can have a significant impact on your kidney function and overall health. Embrace these healthier choices and encourage those around you to do the same. Together, we can create a supportive community focused on sustaining kidney health for the long run. Take control of your health and nurture your kidneys. After all, they work hard for you every day.